At the Yeruah of the Rebbe to learn Hilchos Beis Abchira in today's Metzorim, we have the honor today to have a Choshever in German from the Choshever Malav, the Mecheder Rav, a Chosid Rav, Reuven Bochorberg is going to give us some insight into Hilchos Beis Abchira. Before that, everybody please give Tzedakah v'tzibur as the Rav of the Rebbe. Rav Bochorberg, בבקשה. Stay over in the corner. There.
Okay, so there's one thing I wanted to share, a few points about the Kiyar. So the Rambam in Hilchos Beis Abchira, the first parak, in Halacha Aleph, he discusses the importance of the Kelim and how it's important that there should be those following Kelim in the Beis HaMikdash. I'm reading what the Rambam says. V'oisin b'mikdash kelim, we're making the mikdash kelim, mizbeach v'oila, the mizbeach for the oila, the leisha hakarbonos, v'chavesh, and also the ramp she'oilim beila mizbeach. That ramp we're going to use to go on mizbeach, and this was located in front of the ulam, mekim lifnei ha'ulam, mashuch ledoram. It's to the south side. Now, what we're going to focus on is the kiyar. I'm reading the insight in the Rambam. V'chir, and the kiyar, which is translated as the washing basin. V'chano, and its base. It was used lekadesh mimenu hakehanim yedeim b'ragleim la'avoda. It was used for the kahanim to sanctify their hands and also their feet for the avoda. U'mekoyma, the place of the kiyar was ben ha'ulam v'lamizbeach, was in between the ulam and the mizbeach. Mashuch ledorim was located on the south side, shehu smela nichnas lamikdash, and it's on the left when you come to enter in the mikdash. And then the Rambam concludes in the halacha, umizbeach likteres umener v'shulchan u'shloishta mesach hakedesh lifnei kadesh hakadashim. And all those three kelim, the mizbeach for the kteres, the menera, and the shulchan, those ones are going to be into the kodesh. So there is one thing that the kiyar stands out is regarding where the tzivoy was placed. By most kelim, the tzivoy of the kiyar was in Pashas Truma and Pashas Tetzaveh, but regarding the kiyar, the tzivoy is in the beginning of Pashas Kisisa. So that's already something that's unique. Another unique factor that the kiyar has is its function. All the other kelim, they are used for the avodah. However, the kiyar, it was not meant for the avodah, it's just a preparation, a hachana for the avodah. And then also we see that it has a unique location. All the kelim, except the mizbeach, are located inside the heichal. And we have the mizbeach, but although it's not located inside, it faces the ulam. However, the kiyar was located strategically on the side, so that the Kohanim should not enter without proper preparation. So it was located on the left, so that before they would do the avodah, it would be completely tahor to be able to do the avodah. Now, what was the material of the kiyar? We know from Parshas Vayakel. Over here it teaches us that it was made from the copper mirrors that the woman used in Mitzrayim. And we see something very interesting about those copper mirrors. In the beginning, when Moshe Rabbeinu was presented with those copper mirrors, he was reluctant to take it. He didn't want to take it. He knew that those mirrors were connected and associated with the Yetzer Hara also, because we know that at this time, Paro made a gzeira against the Yidden, and the Yidden were working very, very hard, and it was very difficult for them to do all the mitzvahs, and especially the mitzvah of Priya Reviyah. And the woman used those mirrors in order to facilitate that mitzvah. But primarily it's connected and associated with the Yetzer Hara. So Rashi, on the pasuk concerning the Mavas Hatzeves, Rashi explains a little bit. I'll just quote one part from that Rashi. Concerning Moshe Rabbeinu, "Vayamayis Moshe bahen mipnei she'asuyim le'Yetzer Hara." Amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Eibusha told him, "Kabel, you should accept them." Why? Ki elu chavivim alai milakel. They are the most precious to me. Why are they so precious? The women were able to have many children thanks to his mirrors, and they established a lot of tzivos, a lot of legions in Mitzrayim. So over here, one of the questions we might have is, what was the problem that Moshe Rabbeinu had with his mirrors? And in his mind, in Moshe Rabbeinu's mind, he felt it's not proper for the Mishkan to have those mirrors. But when we look deeper, we see that Hashem told him, Chavivim alai, they're really, really cherished and beloved to me. Why? Because the theme of the Mishkan is V'shachanti v'seichem, that we want the Eibishter to dwell in our physical place, in our physical domain. And Moshe Rabbeinu was thinking, okay, it's enough Tachten, we have already the Mizbech and Echoshes, different types of Kelim, it's enough Tachten for the Eibishter to dwell. Why do we need the lowest of the low? But Hashem reminded him that really we do need the lowest of the low. And this is the biggest accomplishment, that when we could elevate something that was used for the Yetzer Hara, for things that are connected with Taivas, and make it into a Dira Yisborech, that it should become a Keli in the Mishkan and the Beis HaMikdash. So the idea also, the Rabbi points out, that it's called the Maras HaTzovis because not only it has two parts, but it's a paradox. There's, on one hand, it's made for the Yetzer Hara, and on the other hand, it brings out the Kabbalah Sel in the person. Because the idea is that because the person is confronted with the Yetzer Hara and he might have different struggles, this will bring out his Kabbalah Sel, because he's able to withstand the struggle and do what's expected. And that's why also Tzavos is also Milashon Tzava, Tzivos Hashem, which represents the idea of Kabbalah Sel. So this is also, we also have that same paradox by the Kir. That on one hand, we explain that it's the lowest of the Kelim because it's not associated with Avodah, it's only a Hachana. And for that very fact, the Rebbe says that's why it was mentioned in Parshas Kisisa, not with all the other Kelim, because it's only a Hachana. But nevertheless, it was the most beloved. Chaviva Menakel. What aspect of it is so beloved? Because there is one thing, the Avodah is beloved. But then, what is very precious in Hashem's eyes is the Hachana to the Avodah. That a person washes himself from all the Inyanim Bilti Retzuyim, all the unwanted matters, and this fight of just getting rid and letting go of the evil, that itself is Chaviva Menakel. This is something that is so beloved in Hashem's eyes, and that's why the Kir takes a special place and is unique in all those aspects. So we should have taken from a mamash the Gula Mitzvah Shlema with Mashiach Zikenu.
Shkoyach.